Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on what time you're watching this. And welcome back to That Reefer Guy and another American Trucker vlog. I think I put myself in a really bad position. I'll put up a other video here of the DAT load board. I'm doing a load board search right now at 9:30 in the morning, Saturday morning. And I'm at the TA in Lodi, Ohio. So I am just south of Cleveland, about 80 miles north of Columbus, Ohio. And there's no freight, man. There's 18 loads. I did a load that brought me out here from Minnesota. It was a 2-pick, 1 drop. That delivered this morning. And, well, last night, but I didn't get released until this morning. And a load that I had booked fell through. So, yeah, I might be sitting here in Lodi, Ohio at the TA for a few days because I can't find any freight on the board. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is noon here at the TA. Where's the sign? There it is. Super windy out, too. And I keep calling it Lodi, Ohio. I don't think it's old Lodi. I don't know the name of this town. On Trucker Path, it says Lodi. Anyways, man, did I get lucky. I was able to book a load for today. Picks up at 4 p.m., delivers tonight at 11 p.m. I do have a 100-mile deadhead to pick it up down in Columbus, and then I'm going to, what's it called? Morrisville, I think? I don't know, I'll have to look. Going to Michigan. So I have a 100-mile deadhead and then 220 loaded miles. But I'm going to walk into TA here and go get a shower. I need to shave too. So I need a new pair of shower shoes. Let's see what they have here. So I don't have a crazy big selection of them. I'm thinking, gosh, I don't want to spend $18, but I'm definitely not getting into a shower without shower shoes. I'm thinking these ones. This style, I think, is what I'm going to get. Well, here we go. And this is why I got shower shoes. Would you walk barefoot on this floor? Not the cleanest TA shower, let me tell you. But it's been a few days, and I definitely need to shower. But yeah, like I said, this is why I bought new shower shoes, because mine were old and dirty. Because this is what I walk on every day when I take a shower. Or at least every other day. So this is how I was spending some of my morning. I'm trying to polish my rims. Definitely can tell a big difference between the one that hasn't had any polish done on it yet and the one that has. I started doing the trailer too. I'm sure you can tell, like, I only did the bottom half here. Leave me a comment though. How do I, like, I'm just using a liquid polish and some rags right now. What do I need to get in here to, like, get all this crud off? Drop me a comment and tell me. But yeah, just like this half is so much better looking than this. Well, good afternoon. It's 2:15 p.m. I'm just checking out the lights on the truck, making sure the brake lights and tail lights and everything work. I've already pre-cooled the trailer to 35 degrees. I do have a 100-mile deadhead to pick up my next load. In the previous 2 clips, you should have saw that I am starting to like polish my rims just with like a liquid polish that I bought. It's called Alumalive. I bought it from Blue Beacon. And I'm just using rags right now because I'm on the road. I don't have a drill or anything with me to buy one of those like foam, whatever the hell they're called. But here, well, like you saw in the previous comment, or I'm talking too fast. You saw in the previous clip, what should I use to like get like a lot of the grime off? You know what I mean? Where I live, I did Google search like portable companies to come out and polish your rims, and I can't find anybody. So this is something I'm probably going to do myself. I'm not going to take the wheels off the truck though. I'm not going to do that. That's way above what I'm capable of doing. But anyways, I gotta do it. See, can't even frickin' speak, man. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Anyways, I gotta get on the move. I have a 100-mile deadhead to the shipper. I made it to the shipper here in Columbus, Del Monte. I was told by the broker to be here at 4. It is 10 minutes to 4. There is nobody here. The building's all locked up. Nobody. There's a bell on that door that you ring, and then it also says knock on it. I don't know why I did that. So I knocked on the door, looked through the windows. The offices are closed. Like, all the lights are off. And I can't get a hold of the broker now. So my saving grace load for today might have just fallen through. I don't know. I don't know. I'll put the screenshot up here of the broker telling me to be here at 4 o'clock. Well, a guy showed up here, and he told me to open my door. So I'm going to start the truck and open my doors. Well, after just waiting about 10 minutes, a Del Monte Del Monte employee showed up, and then this other semi showed up too. He had us both open up our doors, and I'm wondering if I'm getting what's on this guy's truck put on my trailer.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python. Grab what I like real fast, choke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact. I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it.
All right, well, I'm loaded. I was here a total of 55 minutes. That includes my waiting. I'm already loaded. I'm loaded with 14,000 pounds of watermelon and pineapple. Now I have 229 miles to go to reach my destination in Weberville, Michigan. That's where I'm going, Weberville, Michigan, to the Aldi distribution center out there. My appointment is at 11 o'clock tonight, so I don't really have to hustle. GPS says I'm gonna be there at like 8:30. We'll say 9:30.
Right on Roberts Road.
So yeah, I gotta go. Another night, and I'm at another Aldi, only this time I'm in Michigan. Another Aldi distribution center. I'm in Weberville, Michigan. Well, they already gave me a door. The reviews at this Aldi are absolutely horrendous. But I guess it's a slow night tonight, so they checked me in. Let's see, it's 9:30. I have an 11 p.m. appointment. So they allowed me to check in, and they gave me a door right away, but they did forewarn me and say, probably be a while after you are unloaded to get your paperwork. That's the same thing that happened yesterday. But yeah, they already gave me a door. I'm looking for dock door 78. There's 72. Where's dock door 78? I should call Cash is King. He's live right now. I should call him and ask him where door 78 is. All right, here we go. Here's door. Wait a minute. There's somebody in it. Right? Nope, I didn't. Yeah, I just, it's not parked straight. All right, I gotta back up to the door. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is 10:05 and I already have a green light. So I need to leave the loading dock and go and park somewhere over here and wait for my paperwork, which could be until 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I already got my paperwork back. It's only 10:45. So, what, I've been here an hour and 15 minutes, I think? Yeah, super quick tonight. Now I need to go find a safe place to park, and I'll break the load down either tonight, probably be tomorrow morning, because I'm pretty tired. So, yeah, we'll see you then, whenever that might be. Well, good morning. Let's break down the load from last night. Let me take a sip of my coffee real quick. You know what I've become a fan of? This coffee is kind of cold. I've become a fan of cold coffee. Leave me a comment. Are you a fan of cold coffee, or does it have to be hot? My wife, her coffee has to be hot. If we're outside enjoying a morning cup of coffee and it gets too cool, she either has to fill it with more coffee or go in the house and warm it up in the microwave. I've started being a fan of cold coffee. Anyways, enough coffee talk. Let's break down my same day rate load. So I woke up Saturday morning to the broker calling and emailing me on the load that I had booked for the weekend, basically canceling the load on me. So I was sitting there at the TA in Lodi, Ohio, just south of Cleveland, about 100 miles north of Columbus, Ohio, Saturday morning with no load. My weekend load had fallen through. So I got on the DAT load board. I didn't have much to choose from, guys. There was like 15 loads on the load board. I ended up finding one that looked pretty interesting. It was a same day load. It picked up in the afternoon and delivered at night. So I called on it and I gave the broker that I was talking to a day rate. And I didn't think he was going to accept the day rate because the lane average on the DAT load board for the last 15 days was $550. My day rate is more than $550, probably less than what some of you expect in a day rate, but I keep my expectations low. I'll be honest, if I can get $750 for a day rate, meaning I'm not going to drive more than like 230 miles, it's coming off the truck the same day that it was loaded, I'm cool with $750. I obviously want more, but in this market, I'm cool with $750 for a day rate. But anyways, I gave the broker a day rate. He bit. Let's talk about this load real quick. The load was a total of 320 miles. It was 220 loaded miles with a 100-mile deadhead. I picked up at Del Monte in Columbus, Ohio. I got paid $2.81 per mile. It was a same day load with a day rate of $900. It ended up being a refrigerated load of watermelons and pineapple that ran at 34 degrees start and stop. It weighed 14,000 pounds. I had a total of 9 hours on the load. That's from the time that I turned my clock on to the time that I left the receiver. Was a total of 9 hours. So I ended up making $100 an hour on a day run. Not terrible. And that Aldi in Weberville, Michigan, 10 stars, man. They allowed me to check in early. They had staging parking that I only sat at for like 10 minutes to wait for my paperwork after being unloaded. All in all, it was a very easy, very good good profitable load for a day run after my weekend load canceled. So I feel blessed that I didn't have to sit out on the road with no freight. I was able to find a day run and make money, and make good money, and keep the wheels turning on the international. So hope everybody has a great weekend. Until next time, you know what it is. Keep on trucking.